Aloha from the Ozarks, folks. Right behind me here is a 16 by 40 garden shed, and it would make a perfect do-it-yourself tiny home project. I'm going to turn the camera around and let you take a look at this building instead of my ugly Hawaiian face. Just a second. Here it is. 16 by 40. This one has a green metal roof. Metal roof comes with a 25-year warranty. It comes with our standard stain on the outside. That's called honey gold. And this is a T111 siding that's plywood, and it's 5/8 inches thick. Actually, it's slightly thicker than 5/8. It'll come standard with 2x3 windows that are single pane, and there are 4 of them in this building. And this one has a 36 by 80 walk-in door called a 9 light for the 9 little windows. Let's go on inside and take a look. First thing I want you to notice is the Graceland quality. Premium quality lumber products. Okay, we buy the higher grade of lumber. Next thing that I hope that you're noticing is plywood. Walls and floors. Walls and floors are plywood. Most of my competitors do not use plywood, and they do not buy the premium grade of lumber. Okay, it is premium. I hope you can see that. It costs more to buy these things and put them in our buildings, but we do that because we want to be the #1 best quality portable building in the industry. All right, I have an FAQ page that I would love to answer most of your questions. I know you'll have a lot of questions about buildings. If you are looking for a do-it-yourself tiny home, I encourage you to just go to my webpage, Graceland West Plains. If you just go to Facebook, actually, it's the easiest place. Go to my Facebook page and search for Graceland West Plains, okay? Facebook.com/Graceland West Plains. Easy. On there, I have pinned to the top my frequently asked questions video. All you got to do is read the description of that video. You can watch the video if you want. Just read the description, and I will answer a boatload of questions about these buildings. But so quickly, I'm just going to tell you, plywood walls and floors, 5/8 inch thick. Floors are tongue and groove put together, so they're fitted together and they're interlocked, so it's a gapless floor. It's a giant gapless floor. That's the kind of floor you want in your home. 2x4s. The more 2x4s in a wall, the stronger the wall. Well, we space ours out every 16 inches, and we double the 2x4s every 4 feet. That's a lot of 2x4s. The more 2x4s in a wall, the stronger the wall. Many of my competitors space them out 24 inches apart, so they use fewer 2x4s so their walls are not as strong. Our windows are double reinforced at a minimum. Sometimes they are triple reinforced underneath, and I've even seen it quadruple reinforced. The strong framing of a window and a door means that when the building is on your site and it's level, your doors and windows are going to open and shut properly like they're supposed to. If they're not framed sturdy like that, when it gets to your place, the windows and doors may not be square with the building and they won't open and shut properly. But a Graceland window and door will be, because we do that with that's how we frame them up. The roof is attached using metal hurricane clips, just like you would in a home if you were building your own home. The roof truss is a giant triangle that spans the entire span of the building. Some of my competitors build a smaller sized triangle, and then they just extend a wing all the way out to the side of the building. We do not. Our triangle shaped roof truss goes the entire span. To us, there's no other way to build a roof truss. We wouldn't do anything else. My competitors cut some corners by saving themselves a little bit of money. And I understand why they do that, but we choose not to, because we want to have the highest quality building. Next, the roof decking that we use. And we do use roof decking. It's 7/16 OSB roof decking, and it's across the entire roof. So roof decking. And then the metal is applied on the outside, and there's a barrier between the metal and the roof decking. That's like you would build in your own home. Some of my competitors don't use roof decking. They just use 1-inch wood slats all the way across. And that's a weaker roof than our roof decking. Okay, so I just want you to understand the difference. This one comes with a upgrade, this G-board radiant barrier. That radiant barrier reflects out 97% of the sun's radiant heat, so that's a very big deal, and summertime makes a huge difference. Another huge difference is this. That's an aluminum soffit ventilation system. It's exclusive to Graceland because we have a patent on that, and we run it all along this sidewall. That's standard, and all along this sidewall. Standard with every one of our buildings for improved airflow and circulation. In addition, we have a screened-in roof ridge vent that is also for improved airflow and circulation. Screened in to keep out bugs and debris. When you combine the roof vent with our patented soffit vents, this building stays at a minimum 10 to 15 degrees cooler in the hot, humid summer times, and that makes a big difference in the Ozarks. Underneath the floor, underneath the 5/8 inch plywood floor, we use 2x6 floor joists, not 2x4s. Many of my competitors only use 2x4s for their floor joists. Saves them money to do so, but it makes for a floor that is weaker than our floor. This is like you would build in your own home. You would use 2x6s underneath your subfloor. We use 2x6s, and we space them out 16 inches apart. That's standard. You can get the optional upgrade of placing them 12 inches apart for a super heavy-duty floor if that's something you want. All right, so I'm hoping you are seeing many of the reasons why Graceland Quality is head and shoulders above all the others that are out there. We're the best quality. We have the best warranties, 25-year warranty on the roof, limited lifetime warranty on all of the treated wood products, 7-year warranty on our workmanship. Most of my competitors only go 5. If you choose to get a painted building, our paint comes with a 10-year adhesion warranty, and it's got a 25-year warranty on the paint. So we have the best warranties in the industry, because we use the best quality materials and we build them to the highest quality standards, okay? No credit check rent to own if you're interested in using rent to own, and all I need is the first 2 months payment up front. And then you get 90 days after the building is delivered before you would start the rest of your regular payments. So 90 days after delivery is when your regular payments begin. Like I said, no credit check, and there's no penalty to pay it off early. So there's no prepayment penalty. Use that to your advantage. Pay it off early and save yourself money if you want to use rent to own. Cash price is always the lowest price. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I have an FAQ video, frequently asked questions. I will put a link to it in this video because I answer so many of the questions that you probably have in mind, okay? If you have any questions about this building, you can message me right here on Facebook. If you're interested in buying this building, we can do it all online. You don't have to drive to my lot. So all you got to do, message me right here on Facebook, or you can text me, okay? Aloha from the Ozarks.